Alright everyone, welcome back to some more, well, welcome back to the last, welcome back to the last Kingdom Hearts part. Yes, it feels just as weird for me to say that, and for you to hear that. If you've been watching all 30 or something parts of this, yeah, this is gonna kinda feels empty to end this journey, but this part is where it all comes to an end. There's only one trophy left for me to get platinum, and I've collected all the items needed to get the platinum. Hopefully I didn't count wrong, because if I didn't count wrong, actually hopefully I did kind of count wrong, because then this part won't be extremely short. That's what I'm scared of, that this part will be like more than 20 minutes long. But yeah, hopefully I counted wrong, and then we have to go do some missions together as like a goodbye mission thingy. But yeah, here we go. This is me, Sora. He's the ultimate keyblade, ultimate weapon, whatever. And then after I'm done getting the platinum trophy, though, I will we'll be talking about this game in general, like what I felt about it. You know, what I liked about it, what I disliked about it, and I've also in the off time I also looked up what people in general think about not just this game but Kingdom Hearts in general, like all the different games. Because as you guys know, well, as you guys might know, I haven't been following, I haven't been following any Kingdom Hearts community things or anything like that. I'm not really active in a sense, so if people say, "Oh, dude, Birth by Sleep is a terrible game," you know, I don't know that. I don't know what the general popular opinion is, but so that's what I did in the off time a bit. I just went off on to learn about what the general opinions of the different Kingdom Hearts games, including Kingdom Hearts 3, so that I can then compare my opinions of this game specifically compared to the general opinions as well. I'm not gonna compare the rest of the games because I'm thinking of doing a ranking of them in a separate video, which is going to be coming soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna be ranking what I think is the best Kingdom Hearts game, what I think is the least best, I guess, Kingdom Hearts game. Or I guess you would say worst, which I guess in the sense of the game that I'm talking about, I'm completely fine with saying it's the worst, because I already know what I think is the worst Kingdom Hearts games. And if you've seen my playthroughs, you can probably guess already what I think is the worst Kingdom Hearts game. But if you don't, and you're watching this, and I've already uploaded the ranking of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games, then you can go check it out, and if you're unsure where I would rank my worst Kingdom Hearts game, yeah, go check that out, that video. If it's not out yet, it'll probably be out soon. I'm doing daily uploads nowadays, so no video should be coming out too late here. Next thing I want to say is also since I'm done with Kingdom Hearts now after this part, kind of looking for a new either game to play or something. I don't know. I haven't seen. I haven't been finding Rocket League, for example, that much fun. So if you guys have any ideas, I don't know. I have one or two ideas, but again, I don't know what the people would enjoy to see. So let me know if you have any thoughts around that. Is it time to get started on the synthesis section of this part of the getting the platinum on this game? Is it time? It's time to get platinum. All right, let's do it. So here we go. I've already collected all the materials. Now I'll give you guys some tips on what you can do if you're also struggling to get all these synthesis materials here. One tip is Wellspring crystals, easily farmed in the in the battle gate in the San Francisco world, the one on top of a building in the North District. Battle gate number 12. You can grind so many Wellspring Crystals. You're guaranteed to get at least 5 Wellspring Crystals each time you play around on that. And especially if you have the ultimate weapon like I have here, it's easy killings. You'll kill them in like seconds. It's crazy. So that's how I got my Wellspring Crystals. Now I know I only have 7 of them. I'll explain that in a bit. Well, I only have 7, and again, 7 is enough, so it's okay. Another thing is, oops, no, let's not make 3 of them. Orichalcum. Orichalcum, a very good way to get that, or this is how I got 6 of these. Go to the last galaxy, the Eclipse Galaxy, the galaxy where you have the Clear Graveyard, and destroy the asteroids there. Because those will guaranteed drop you some Orichalcum. Well, every once in a while, so yeah, now I have 6, that's more than enough to finish up my my synthesis, the items I need to synthesize. Yeah, again, this all I need is Orichalcum for this. Mithril Crystal, I have 40 of these, which is a lot, and if you're struggling to get these are super easy to get. It's just like how you got the Orichalcum Plus, no, not Plus, sorry, normal Orichalcum. To get the normal Orichalcum, it's the same way as getting the Mithril Crystal. Go to the Eclipse Galaxy, destroy those asteroids, and don't worry, because you're way more likely to get Mithril Crystal than Orichalcum. So if you're looking good on Orichalcum, but you really need Mithril Crystals, they're very common in the Eclipse Galaxy. So yeah, now I only have 400 hungry gems here, so hopefully they're enough. I believe there's another item that I need to synthesize that only that takes 2 hungry gems. Now if I need more than 4, that actually can be a good thing, so that this part isn't super short. Yeah, if I need more, you know, I'll go try to find them. Next, Thunder Trinket. Oh yeah, all I needed for this was Mithril Stone, and that's easy to get. You just go to the first galaxy, the Starlight Way. Just smash those asteroids there. You get plenty of Mithril Stone and plenty of Fluorite. If you need Adamantite, go to the second galaxy, you get plenty of them there. If you need Electrum, go to the Eclipse Galaxy. Like I said, the Eclipse Galaxy has plenty of items like that. Here again I needed Mithril Crystal, no big deal, easy. Dark Amulet. Yeah. Writhing, no wait, no, Writhing Crystal, that's what I'm talking about. We'll get to that later. I don't know what I was missing Mithril Stone, this one, okay. This one, also Mithril Crystal, right? Yeah, I don't think it's anything more complicated than that. Holy crap, look at my Writhing Gems. I have exactly enough Writhing Gems to do this. Imagine if I spent too many Writhing Gems on getting Writhing Crystal. Oh my god, I'd have to go do some battle gates to collect some more. Phew, I barely have enough. Oh wait, that's grade 4. Okay, never mind. I was like, whoa! Need 8 of those to create one of these Chaos Anklets. Nah, I was accidentally pressed to make 4 of these. But okay, see if I go these. Look, if I do, for example, if I want to make 4 of these and I leave and I come back, it still says 4. I see. Okay. Anyway, what's the next item? We've seen over this. Here we go. Cosmic Chain is one I want to get on. This is just Mithril Crystal, easy to get. Frost Crystals and Frost Gems and Frost Shards in general. Go to the Arendelle world and run on top of those snowballs. They will drop Frost Gems once the snowballs get big enough. Then for Frost Shards and Crystals, beat up the wings of those like flying snow dudes, and they'll drop some, and they'll drop frost stones and crystals every once in a while. So that's what I did, just grinding that for about an hour. Yeah, not much else to say. Here, I need another hungry gem, as you can see. Hopefully I have enough of these hungry gems. Might have to go collect some more. Uh, Cosmic Chain again, Orichalcum, Lucid Crystal as well, and Rhythm Crystal. Lucid Crystal, you go to the Battle Gate in the Huddle Isles in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. You should get them every once in a while. However, they are very rare. You can synthesize these. Now, this is a big tip. It's the same thing with the Rhythm Crystal down there. This is how you get both Rhythm and Lucid Crystals. You synthesize these. So you go to... Here we are. You can synthesize these Rhythm Crystals using Rhythm Gemstones, Shards, and Wellspring Crystal. And I already told you how to get Wellspring Crystal, and getting the rest of these items are pretty easy. When you're traversing worlds, you'll get these Rhythm Gemstones and Shards eventually. No big deal there. Lucid Crystals here, you can also synthesize these with, again, Wellspring Shards, Lucid Gemstone, Shard. And again, look at how many Lucid Shards I have. I have a crap ton. Super easy to get these items. And Lucid Crystals might not be as common, but you know, can always be synthesized. So here you go. Synthesizing the Mega Elixir. Boosh. Done. And I can't synthesize anymore. Why do I need Sinister Crystals? Okay, I can... Okay, good thing I don't need more of those. Okay, save the Queen. There we go, Donald. Save the Queen Plus. Here you go, Donald. I'll give you some of this, Donald. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you some of this, Donald. Okay. I'll let you equip Save the Queen if it's a useful item. Save the King. Goofy. Also, so this game is implying that Goofy is a king and Donald is a queen. Also, I can see on the right there that I'm now missing pulsing crystals. Can you synthesize pulsing crystals? I wonder. Ooh, yeah, you can. See, as long as you have pulsing gemstones and shards, I have plenty of those. Wellspring crystals. I already told you guys how to get those. So if I really wanted more pulsing crystals, here's how you make them. You can either synthesize them, or if you really can't do that, you can always go buy them in the shop. So again, trying to help you guys out with whatever you are struggling with, because I don't know what items you guys are missing. Lightning crystals, I'm sure you can get these from beating Lightning Heartless, or synthesizing them, I'm guessing. Yep, see, I'm right again. So again, use this synthesizing or buy them from the shop. Hopefully you guys are successful with the platinum trophy and getting the synthesizing trophy, which is the hardest one. So hopefully you guys are just as successful as I am. Or I have it just as easy, I guess, as I had it when I was grinding these. Well, I guess I wouldn't say really had it easy. I had to grind a lot, to be fair. But after the grind, you know, you'll get these items. So here we got a Buster Band. Let's make one of those. Let's make a Buster Band Plus. Boom, boom, boom. The trophy still hasn't popped yet, which means we've got some items that we haven't synthesized. Thunder Trinket. Thundaza Trinket. There it is. Dark Anklet. Chaos Anklet. Dark Anklet. Chaos Anklet. Okay. Okay. Spelling this is gonna be difficult. Or pronouncing this. Sorry. Acrisius. Or Acrisius. Boosh. I can't make these. I'll come back to this one. Let's make this first. How do I make it? What am I missing? I'm missing a lightning crystal. It's a good thing I'm missing these. Yay! It's the part won't be super short. What else am I missing? Cosmic ring. Bish. I don't have any more hungry gems to use. Oh no. Alright, sorcerer's ring. Soldier's earring. Bush. Oh, I've done all of them. Okay, I just need lightning crystals. I've done every single item. I just need Acrisius Plus, which takes lightning crystals. Yes! This part is super short. Woohoo! Can I synthesize lightning crystals? No! This part is super short. I can synthesize these. Okay. Okay. This part is super short after all. Alright, Acrisius Plus. Wait, I can't? I just synthesized a lightning crystal. What? The frick? Alright, we need to get out of the shop and back in again. Alright, here we go. Come on. Why the frick? Oh, there it is. Alright, now I should be able to be synthesizing. Where are you? Acrisius Plus. There it is. Alright, boys, ready? Platinum trophy. Oh, look at the hungry gem. Oh my god, this is the last hungry gem that I have. Let's go! The platinum trophy should pop up any second now. Any second now. Can I? Oh, you can't even synthesize these hungry gems. Oh my god, how would you even go about getting those? Can you buy them? Yo, you can't even buy them? Oh my god. Good thing I had barely enough of those hungry gems. Holy crap. Hey, there it is. The platinum trophy popped up though. Yeah. There we go. Platinum this game. Woohoo. Let's celebrate here by taking pictures with Donald and Goofy. Guys, let's celebrate. We've gotten the platinum trophy.
How's this? Goofy enough for you?
Donald. Donald. Alright, let's look at those pictures. Gummy phone. Awesome, awesome. Nice. Also have these pictures. I love this picture. Nice. Woo. Oh, this is the picture of the Demon Tower. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's just random pictures now. Alright. Also where? Oh, wait, this section is finished. Let's get rid of these yellow ticks that I have. Boom. There we go. Items. There you go. And there we go. And there we go. There we go. They're all set now. This part is super short, guys. Do you do you think I should go to different worlds and just take pictures with everyone? That's like as a final goodbye. Say goodbye to all these Disney characters. Wait, I wanna take a picture of both of you. Give me a different emote. Okay, let's see how good that picture was. Oops. It looks like what is Donald even standing on? Yo, and Gibby's just like, nice. This will probably be my thumbnail or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll decide. That's awesome. You know what? I'm done with that. I'm down to go to the different Disney worlds and take a picture with everyone. Just so this part doesn't feel that short. And then I'll give you guys my general thoughts about this game. That's another thing that I wanted to plan out for this last part. Let's go. While I take pictures with everyone, I'll start talking in general about this game. You guys, if you've been watching from start to finish here, you probably already know. You probably already know what I think is the biggest issue with me for this game. But you probably don't know what I think the best thing this game has had to offer. So I'll get into all that. First, let's take a picture of Hercules. Then we need to go to. Oh, I need to take a picture of Hater Pants and all that. That'll be at the end, at the very end. I'm smart. I knew I did it on purpose. Hainer, Pants and all that. I need to take a picture of those three, man. Hainer is a legend for that kick. Pants is the great genius of computers. And then you have Olet, who's just like Kyrie and doesn't do anything. Ooh. Nah, I'm joking. Well, not really. What has Olet done that is like remarkable? Other than standing in front of the bistro going like, this bistro is amazing! Kind of feel bad for her voice actor. Like imagine being Olet's voice actor. It's like, you're kind of an important character to Roxas, but at the same time you're just like, this bistro is amazing! Okay, good thing they didn't choose me as the voice actor for Olet. Anyway, here we go, Hercules. I have to take a picture with you. Let's not bully you like that. Let's give you something good. Alright, pose for me. Come on, do something cool. Nice. Goofy in the background doing. She thinks, oh yeah, Meg. Yeah, I'll take a picture of you too. I'll pick you though. Come on, do a pose. Do something cool. Come on, do something. Meg? 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 Hello? Pose. Yeah? You see the camera? Do a pose for the camera. Come on. Cheese. Come on. The people want it. Yeah. Meg! Wow, Meg. Really, you're gonna be boring? You know, just like Hercules, I'll pick you up like this. Let's say for Giffy do something funny. Because Giffy's actually funny, unlike you, Meg. You don't even want to pose for the camera. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's look at the picture of that. Giffy. Hey, dude, Giffy in the background of these pictures is a legend, dude. Alright. Next world. So, you're probably thinking, I guess I'll leave it to the end. What I think about this game. You know, I'll leave that to the end. My general thoughts on the game. Let's first take a picture with everyone. Let's go to the toy box. Yeah, this is where we can all take a picture with everyone. Alright. Enzo, a true scholar, finds clues to the future in the mistakes of his past. True. Hashtag cracking the code. Okay, Enzo. Enzo is the 6th organization member as well. Cool. Cool to know. Alright, boys. Let's not bully them like that.
Take my picture? All right.
Come on. Alright, we'll take that. You little Donnies. And Ham. Little like...
Cheese!
There we go. That'll fit for you guys. Alright, let's leave. The next world to visit is the Tangled World. Which is arguably the worst Kingdom Hearts 3 world. How would you guys say is the worst Kingdom Hearts 3 world? I think Tangled is in contention for being the worst. This is my least favorite. Not even the flam minigame was good. I hated the flam minigame of Tangled World, you know. But I do like Rapunzel and Flynn. And themselves. I just don't like. I just don't like the world. We just walk. It's the only Kingdom Hearts 3 world where I felt like, well, I guess frozen kind of as well. But I just walked in a straight line in the forest, and then at the very end we had the city, and I was like, oh, we're gonna explore the city? No, not really, just like the little entrance area and then some backside thing. It wasn't anything exciting. It felt like a Kingdom Hearts 2 world. Which is one of my criticisms. One of my very few criticisms of Kingdom Hearts 2 is the world building, I guess, of the Disney worlds. But again, I'll talk about this more in depth when I do the ranking of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. So first here we take a picture. Nah, no more ingredients. Where's Flynn? I don't know. Let's take a picture with Rapunzel. Kind of boring emote. Alright, come on.
That?
Who the hell is pushing me? There's like a kid pushing me, like you kids. Frick you. Who gave you permission to do that, huh? Huh, little girl? You freaking push me, huh? Don't do that again. What are these little girls doing, man? Stop. Who runs like that? What 5-year-old girl runs like that? What the frick? What are you Dude, this kid looks dead inside. Yo, he's like help. Why does he look so dead? What do you think their facial expressions? What the It just looks so dead. Oh, it's the same kid. Yeah, your twin brother is over there, dude. Holy crap, they're wearing like matching outfits, except different colors. Alright, Rapunzel, here you are.
Am I supposed to smile?
Yeah, go away, kids. Ah, no, there's something cooler.
Oh, am I supposed to smile?
Alright, there we go. That's her posing. Let's see if that picture is good. Abilities, what? Oh, it's just Eugene. Whatever. Let's see if the picture is good. Nice. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Where's Eugene? Or Flynn, like as I like to call him. He should be around here somewhere. He's in my party, so he should be around here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Flynn! Nah, you deserve this treatment.
What have you got there?
Let's see that. Let's see the picture. Nice. It's totally the same picture. Do I have enough? Okay, I definitely have way more than enough space. Yeah, I've taken 161 shots out of 200. I have enough space to take pictures of everyone else. Alright. Next world is Monstropolis. This is actually one of the worlds that surprised me by how good it was. I thought it was gonna be one of the worst worlds of this game. Especially after what I found, after what I felt from the Lilo and Stitch world in Birth by Sleep. But Monstropolis, in this game, they banged it. They really did. I think this Monstropolis world, very impressive. I'm surprised I liked it as much as I did. Like I said, the best world though, I'll get into it when we go there. Because this one clears like best world to me, and I can see why people would dislike it. I just love it. I love it. I think if Kingdom Hearts worlds try to be similar to it, I think it will be great. I'll be more in depth to it when we get to the world though. Here we go. Mike Wazowski and Sully.
Scream!
This should be good for you too. Come on. Do you like some sort of?
You want to take my picture? Sure, I guess that's all right.
Mike Wazowski, come on.
Scream!
That should be good. Please tell me that's as good as I thought it was. Nice. Alright, thanks for that. Thanks for that. See you guys. We'll meet again. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'll come back to this game anytime soon. So when I say we'll meet again, depends on how soon I come back to this game after this part. So but anyway, here we go. Got the Arendelle world here, and I think this is arguably the second worst Kingdom Hearts world. Unless you guys have any objections, I'm okay with giving it that title. I do think so. I don't think this world was anything awesome. I guess because my expectations were high. Like the Monstropolis world, my expectations were really low. My expectations for this world were higher, but again, I just got that tangled world feel. It was just so linear. You just walk straight. You did have that little maze thing by that Larxene set up for us. Come on, y'all. Come on. So yeah, the minigame was cool though. I actually liked this is one of the few minigames that I liked. And the cutscene where she sang "Let It Go." Considering I haven't watched Frozen in about 7 years, basically since it came out. That genuinely did surprise me, and so I'll give him that.
Ooh, is that some sort of spyglass?
I'll give him that. I'll give him the cutscenes. They were cool.
What's that?
Here we go. That should be a good picture for those two. Or three. Sorry. No, you three. Come on.
I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Cheese!
Ah, crap. I messed up there.
Yeah!
Come on. Skip through these. Get to the one I want.
What is that thing?
Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Cheese!
Alright, whatever. Boring picture for you guys. You didn't deserve it. You took so long. Yeah, this is the picture you guys get. See, they got a way better picture. You guys... Sorry, I like you a lot, but I mean... You go straight to being, like, depressed right after you take the picture. Like, what the hell is with that, huh? Alright, here we go. This is the world that I think is the best Kingdom Hearts world. You guys probably guessed it. It is the Port Royal world. I don't think I need to explain why. The open world aspect of it is so good. You know what it reminds me of? Assassin's Creed 4. Assassin's Creed 4 is my third favorite Assassin's Creed game, just because of how good 2 and Brotherhood were. Actually, if you guys want me to... I haven't played Assassin's Creed in 5 years, so if you guys want me to do a playthrough of those, it's kind of been a while for me to... I could do that. Again, give me ideas. But anyway, this world gave me those Assassin's Creed 4 feels, and that was awesome, dude. Just seeing the ship, destroying other ships, visiting different islands. Oh, that was great. That was great. Visiting different islands, getting chests. I actually felt like a pirate, dude. This is no doubt my favorite Kingdom Hearts 3 world. I can see why people would disagree. I thought this world was great. I can see why you'd say it's a bit messy when it comes to the story part. I can see why. But at the same time, I mean, to be able to understand most of these worlds, if you haven't seen the movies, you probably will be struggling either way. So, kind of sucks. Jack Sparrow, let's take a picture. Something else I really like about Kingdom Hearts is that
sort of spyglass?
everyone calls this a spyglass. Why? They call it in the previous world as well. But anyway,
What's all this about?
what I was gonna say is what I actually really like about Kingdom Hearts as well is that like the commentary by Donald and Goofy or like different people in general when you're walking around. Not only is there actually NPCs going about doing their things, which is something new for Kingdom Hearts. There's also like these people talking. You get what I'm saying? People talking about, you know, what they're doing. If you guys remember the parts where I used to be playing in the parts in this world, I was getting some chests and people were like, "Ah, it's so stressful that we have to move out of the house." Yeah, I remember, like, oh, it's great, like it's great, like having those type of interaction. It makes the world feel real, and I think that's really cool. I think that's something this game does better than any other Kingdom Hearts game, and
Well, I bet you they got some
and
delicious seafood.
see, Goofy's talking about some random stuff right now. But yeah, that's definitely something I have to praise this game about. That's not something I'll praise the game though. Don't go in like this paper gets to find some ingredients. That's something that should be removed. Why is he spamming saying that every single time I talk to him? God dang it, Donald. So yeah, interactions with different NPCs and stuff are really cool. The open world in this world is awesome. I love how good the water looks. Like, look at that. It looks so good. So yeah, in general, I like the effects of the different worlds as well. How when you jump, you like the water effects and the cold effects, and when you, and then watch like the footsteps, like create watery thingies, some watery footsteps, and in the toy box and the Tangled world, even though like I said, Tangled world is probably the worst world in Kingdom Hearts 3. I like the grass effects, or in the toy box world. I remember when you're walking around, it actually caused the tracks. Small details like that I think are really cool. But here we go. This is the final world we're gonna be visiting before we go back to the Twilight Town. This is cool. Keyblade Hero 3. What's the big idea? Hashtag Sora, hashtag Donald, hashtag Goofy, hashtag Keyblade Hero 3, hashtag Big Hero 6. This is cool though. Why can't they pose like this when I take selfies, man? Oh man. But yeah, this is the final world I'm gonna visit before going back to Twilight Town, taking a picture with Halo Pencil and I'll give my general thoughts on this game. And I'll round this part off there. Here we go.
Yeah, let's get a picture.
Ah, whoops. Sorry, Hiro. Let's try again. Come on, Hiro. Hiro, come on.
Sharing photographs can be a positive bonding experience.
Okay, dude. Sharing photograph.
Let's get a picture.
That should be alright. We're not gonna get much better pictures from these guys, right? I mean, these guys even...
Don't forget to tag me.
Okay, do that again. That was funny. Do that again.
Okay, but
Nah,
I usually
you-
like to prepare for pictures.
Don't forget to tag me.
Don't forget to tag me. I'll tag you. The hashtags. What's your name again? What's your name? Do you say your name?
Those
Gosh darn it. Nice. I think I've taken a picture of that before. Also, yeah, I've commented on this before, but why the frick is she so tall? Look how short Sora is. I mean, Sora, I guess, is in general pretty short, but like, look at her. She's not that tall, right? She's shorter than Sora, and then you have her. She's giant. Hero's pretty short as well, and then why is she such a giant? I mean, I guess she just has insane genes. What can I say?
really.
Yeah, really. Nice. Alright, you haven't taken a picture, you. Hey, go away, Goofy, what the frick? Stop trying to get in our pictures. Okay. How did that look? If you got in our way though. That was fine. Alright, see you, Big Hero 6 people. We'll meet you another time. Maybe. Back to Twilight Town we go. Alright, and this is where I'll start talking about what I liked about this game and what I eventually didn't like about this game. The biggest criticism I have, the biggest, the one that hit the most, no Final Fantasy characters. Why? Just why? Why were there no Final Fantasy characters? I've heard different things, like that Kingdom Hearts was its own franchise now, and they only had Final Fantasy characters in the beginning to advertise it. But at this point, this game just feels like just a Disney game, really. It doesn't feel like a Kingdom Hearts game anymore, right? With the attractions and the different moves, it just feels like so Disney-like. It just don't feel like Kingdom Hearts if you don't even include the Final Fantasy characters. I loved seeing Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and Tifa for the 1 minute cutscene she got in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Yuffie and Leon, they were great, and Sid, they were all great. I liked them, and then for this game they just had to remove them. Now there is some consolation in that they were shown again in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, so like yay, they're still here, they're not gonna be removed forever. But it's just like, why? Why would you not have them in this game? You know, it's the end of the Xehanort saga. They should have had some scenes. Were they scared that maybe this game was going to be too long? Or are people really right about saying that it's because they're going to ruin the Kingdom Hearts identity? Either way, not the biggest fan of not adding them in this game. It just felt too Disney-like without them, and I wasn't too happy about that. That's really the biggest criticism I have. Some other criticisms I guess I could have. Kyrie, I guess, is another one. I kind of thought she'd do something cool, which she did. She did help Sora out when he went to the final world. She's the reason why everyone is alive, technically, and that was kind of cool. But I wanted to see her fight, you know, do something, and that's why I was really happy watching the Melody of Memory cutscenes when Kyrie, when she actually was fighting Xehanort like decently well. Yes, she lost, but I'm not asking her to win that fight. It's Xehanort we're talking about, dude. Not even Sora could beat Xehanort alone. He needs the help of Donald and Goofy and everyone else. Like, Xehanort is not an opponent I just think, oh yeah, Kyrie should beat him. But like, I just expected more from Kyrie, man. And we didn't really get any. We just got some in Melody of Memory. But like, prior to that, we never got anything. So it just kind of sucks. I guess, you know, I've been criticizing this game for a bit here about Kyrie and about how there were no Final Fantasy characters. There were some good things. One of the things is, I think the gameplay was just as good as in Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, like I said, I've been looking up general opinions and people highly disagree with me, which I was like, oh, okay, interesting. People disagree with me, but I don't think I'm too wrong about that. I don't know what makes Kingdom Hearts 2 gameplay that much crazier than Kingdom Hearts 3's. Yes, it was great. I loved really fast gameplay. This one's way more floaty. Nothing beats Birth by Sleep though when it comes to that. But it was alright. I love the form changes. I loved how like I can form change to Ultimate Weapon, switch Keyblade to Oathkeeper, have the form change on this, and then the form change on this will still be there. Like it will be kept throughout. That was sick. That was a gameplay element that was like, we didn't have that in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I think that was really cool how they added it here. Yeah, so I think the gameplay in general was just as good. Kingdom Hearts 2 way more, I guess, what's the word for it? Responsive? Or like, just, you had more freedom to do stuff, I'd say, in that game. Well, in this game, you know, the attractions were very weird. I like the attractions in general, but I don't know. It kind of popped up at weird times. It kind of ruined the mood with the music. That's the biggest thing. I have the same criticism with Dreams of Distance as well, where the Dream Eater's music just ruined the mood of like something cool happening. You know, we went to the Keyblade graveyard to find Xehanort, and then just suddenly I use an attraction, and then there's just like Disney music. Dude, what? You just ruined the epic moment, man. So yeah, that's my opinion on the attractions in general. But I do like the form changes. I like most everything else. The magic. I'm really glad they went back to this command menu rather than having those decks that they had in Birth by Sleep and Dream of Distance. That was great. But even then, that system was way better than Chain of Memories. Yeah, I don't think I have much else to say about the combat. Story-wise, I already talked a bit about how Kyrie was kind of depressing. I was very, very happy about Axel, though. I think Axel in this game was great. I was so glad with how they did Axel in this game. I was scared that they were not going to do him Promise, but they did him really, really well. And yeah, I liked him. If you're an Axel fan, this game did Axel good. So there's that. Sora, of course, he was great. He did his thing. Didn't like how everyone was like, you can't go to the Realm of Darkness the entire game. And then after visiting like a bajillion Disney worlds, people were like, holy crap, Ricky and Mickey, where are they? Okay, sorry, you need to go to the Realm of Darkness. Like, what was that all about? Kind of weird, but you know, whatever. I guess I can kind of look by that. This game, though, I will say, did have some of the highest highs in Kingdom Hearts ever. The Union Cross moment when everyone showed like everyone Union Cross, like, and you can see like the players like Nugget and Bread, yo, and you're spamming triangle, and then you fought like beat that demon tornado. That was sick. One of the best moments of Kingdom Hearts in general, not just this game in general. That was awesome. So while it did have some pretty low lows, this game I thought it had some pretty high highs when it comes to story. Loved how they tied Union Cross to this game. And then there was the entire thing with Yen Sid. Oh, I was so hyped watching that. And I watched the Just a Pancake Kingdom Hearts in a Nutshell videos. I watched all of them. I've been watching all of them after I finish all my Kingdom Hearts games, and they're hilarious. One of the favorite bit to me is when Yen-Sid shows up, and it's like, an epic music plays, and then Yen-Sid is just like, my name, spelled backwards, is Disney. Da, da, da. Epic music plays. Oh, that's really funny. This is great. I thought that was great. Because in the previous Kingdom Hearts in a Nutshell videos he did, Yen-Sid kept trying to say his name backwards, but he always gets caught up at this. So that was great. He kept saying, my name is spelled backwards, this. But yeah, so that one was sick. The final fight with Xehanort was pretty sick. Game felt a bit easy though, if you have to talk about game difficulty. I've been playing all these games with the same difficulty, and this one definitely felt a lot easier than the Kingdom Hearts 2, for example. Kingdom Hearts 2, I died so many times during the Rock's boss battle, so many times that I was so proud that when I finally beat him, that I put it out on YouTube. It's one of my videos and my I don't know videos, so you can go check it out, where I just beat Roxas, and that was awesome. So there's that. Roxas boss fight is still one of my favorite boss fights in this entire series, but I do really like the Xehanort final boss fight. I liked how Xehanort ended. I've seen a lot of people go like, I don't like how Xehanort just suddenly turned a good guy. Oh, I'm a good guy, just misinterpreted. That's not how I saw it, and it was more like, no, I'm not necessarily a good guy. It's just I admit defeat now, and I can accept defeat. I know when I lose. Just like when he was playing chess with Ericus, he accepted the checkmate. So that's how I saw it. And he didn't necessarily have. I mean, he did have kind of good intentions, trying to keep the balance. But I mean, I'm not sure if this is all part of Master's plan or what's going on. But yeah, this game though, I really liked. Oh yeah, Fox is coming back, Shion coming back. I loved all of that. Loved how all my favorite characters came back and they all had a good ending. I don't think it takes away from the impact of the previous games, like 3-5-8 over 2 days when everyone was crying. I don't think it takes away from the impact, because it's like, we just wanted them to have a happy ending, and I'm glad we did it. And it's still like, if I go back to play those games, I'll still be very sad. And Shion's theme is still just as depressing as ever. Shion's theme! Anything else I have to say? I guess I guess I should talk a bit of the Zigbar Lucy plot twist. That is one of my favorite plot twists ever. It caught me off guard, but the hints were there ever since Recoded. Some people argue in Keynotes too, like when Zigbar was talking to Sora and he was like, wow, the Keyblade was a complete dud this time. I remember that cutscene. However, I'm not sure if that was planned as Zigbar being Lucy. I'm not sure it was planned that far back. But by Birth by Sleep, you could definitely make an argument from the hints we've gotten at that game that he was more than what he just appeared. And that final mix cutscene that we got in Keynote 2 as well kind of hints at Zigbar being a more important character than what he just appears as, just as Xehanort's. No, Xemnas is a side guy, you know. Then Recoded's secret ending, of course, definitely gave us hints about Zigbar being more than who he really is, and how the Keyblade No Name is actually his. In general, I'm a really big fan of that plot twist. Again, my favorite Kingdom Hearts plot twist personally. There's a lot of good Kingdom Hearts plot twists. My favorite plot twist from Kingdom Hearts 1, for example, is how Sora wasn't actually this special prodigy Keyblade wielder, and it was actually Riku who's supposed to get the Keyblade, not Sora originally. And what I really like about this is how it's so cliche usually that the main character is always the guy who's like, well, I'm special and I'm a prodigy and I'm supposed to, you know, be the guy with the special powers, you know. That's kind of what I'm getting, for example, from Itadori in Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Where he's just a special guy. That's not probably in that, but you know. In this game, it shows us that yes, Sora is special in the way that he has a really like heart filled with light. Even though it's not pure light like Kairi's and the Princess of Heart, it's still very light, and shows that obviously, yeah, he's very compassionate. He cares about others, which is great. But at the same time, he's not just this special prodigy, right? He's still, at this point in time, he still isn't a Keyblade Master. Just think about that. He still isn't. Riku is, and Riku fell to darkness in Kingdom Hearts 1 while Sora was trying to save him the entire time. But even then, Riku grew as a person so quick, he was able to get Keyblade Master before Sora. Doesn't have that Sora also failed the Mark of Mastery exam in Dreamed of Distance. So I think that's really cool how Sora isn't a Keyblade Master, and I think it's a good way to tie it back to the plot twist back in Kingdom Hearts 1. So again, like I said, a lot of really good plot twists in Kingdom Hearts, but Zigbar Lucy plot twist, I think I'll just upload. I think I already have actually. I'm not sure, but I was planning on uploading a part where I just react, where my first reaction to Zigbar being Lucy. I was not expecting that. It was awesome. One of my favorite plot twists in video games, if not my favorite. One of my favorite plot twists ever. It was so sick to just. I haven't seen it coming. I never seen it coming. You know, like I just didn't see it coming. So that was the story. Disney World, I guess, is the last thing to talk about. Like I said, I was talking about the Disney Worlds earlier, where I was just traveling about. But if you didn't watch those, what I talk about in those, the Disney Worlds were in general really, really good. This is the best Disney World Kingdom Hearts has had, arguably since Kingdom Hearts 1. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 still holds the crown for the best Kingdom Hearts world, which is impressive for how old it is and how older engine it was. But the exploration in Kingdom Hearts 1 world was so sick, I think. And this is the only game that came close to that type of level. When it comes to Disney World exploration, Kingdom Hearts 2, like I said, kind of didn't do as good of a job, I think, as Kingdom Hearts 1. I thought Kingdom Hearts 1 was superior in Kingdom Hearts 2 in that aspect. So this game was good with that, but especially the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Kind of have to criticize it for the San Francisco world, although it was cool. It's essentially just a giant box with large buildings and like a city on the box, and chests everywhere and lucky emblems everywhere. Not sure if that's the best way to go about it, but I mean, Spider-Man does it in a really good way. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this game was inspired by Spider-Man. So yeah, in general, Disney worlds were great. Exploration was great. Loved finding all the different chests and lucky emblems. Make getting the platinum for this a lot easier. Yeah, so that's what I thought about Disney Worlds, and overall that's what I think about this game. I think it's one of the best games I've ever played, if not, well, I don't know if it's the best, I don't know, but it's a great game, and I really enjoyed it, and I've almost played for 69 hours now, holy crap. Yeah, there's not much else I really have to say about this game, to be completely honest. I've already told you guys all my opinions of different things and stuff. I'm trying to find OLED right now. There we go. And yeah, after I take a picture of these three, just saying goodbye to Roxas's friends. And yeah, Hainer. Here's the big guy. I have to take a picture of him before I leave. And it's time to say goodbye to you all. It's almost time to say goodbye, everybody. It's time to take a picture with Hainer. I have to put him on my hand because he's a legend. There we go. Alright. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough. This is gonna be the end of it all. And the end of Kingdom Hearts in a while. I'm gonna do the ranking Kingdom Hearts games. But in general, as Kingdom Hearts in general, it's gonna be the last you're gonna get, and we're gonna get for a while here. Unless I decide to go back to play Chain of Memories, which I might if there's enough demand for it. But for now, gonna have to close the Kingdom Hearts chapter. Not much else to say. I've done everything I really need to do. I'll see you all for more things, whatever I plan to do after this. I hope you guys are just excited to see more Kingdom Hearts when new games pop out. I'll definitely be buying them and making more of these playthroughs. So yeah, it's time to say goodbye, everybody. It's time to say goodbye, and I'll see you all, and I'll say goodbye, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, I bet that's a great one.
Goodbye, everybody. See y'all next time.